No, people were quite upset.
Yeah, but the people were also upset at how you were treating me and Ryan.
But yeah, nobody got upset with that. Okay, let's make that very clear. Oh my gosh.
I had to explain it was a bit.
Nobody has said that. Bill who? Bill who? Bill who? Who are you talking? Bill who?
Phil.
Oh, Phil? Your employee, Phil? Well, he doesn't have any. I don't want to hear that. I'm going live right now because I can't take this. Unbelievable. Oh, I'm already live. No, it's not. You guys, oh my gosh. Well, first of all, I was going to get, I don't have a, oh, shut up. So here's what I think. Here's what I think of, I was going to burn this, but, what? Yeah, these guys are, and then, so I'm so unorganized right now. So here's the thing. So that's not even funny.
I'm so unorganized right now.
What I mean. Okay, I still don't see all the logos changed. Oh my God, 3 to 7 business days. Is that what you're saying? So here's what happened, guys. Where is everybody? Why are there no comments today? Nobody's commenting. Unbelievable. Nobody's commenting today. Are there comments? Are the comments off? Did somebody turn the comments off? Nobody's watching. Test. PBDJ test. So here's what happened. Today is recovery day, and today is Labor Day. We have a big announcement today, and we are doing this because we love our customers. And so we're doing this because we love our customers, and because just because I love my customers. I always want to do something for my customers. Okay. And we are going to have a special 15, I think it's 20% up to 20 sale this weekend, Labor Day weekend. This liberation sale, getting us back to ProTinkerToys.com, back to the original Pro Tinker Toy days, and none of this woke stuff. Okay, none of this stuff here. This is all. Hey, did you say that you took my blowtorch down to your house? Oh, it's at the warehouse. Because I want to take this thing that stupid binder that Ryan gave me, and I want to blowtorch it outside. Tell Nate to go get that blowtorch. So here's what happened yesterday, and I'm not gonna do a lot of things this morning. We got my camper. I got my camper fixed. I got the chair fixed. A-Tech. He did it again. He always comes through with me. He always gets things fixed with me. A-Tech, my local mechanic. Anybody tells me that a local mechanic isn't important, I would beg to differ with you. So if you don't have a local mechanic that does things for you, then I'm sorry, but you need serious mental help. And that's all I have to say. Let me get my stuff all together here. Unbelievable. Okay, so I'm waiting. I'm waiting for. No, I finally had a conversation with the boys. Okay, I said this is enough. Enough is enough. Okay, this whole thing is a joke. Obviously, they like to see, and then I have people that are. But Ryan and Daniel think that there are people out there that are saying that I'm too mean on my kids. That I'm too harsh on my children, and you should never do that as the dad. You go, what planet are you from? Okay, what planet? And then Ryan comes up with these things that as when he was 8 years old, that I destroyed his closet or something like that. I don't know where they come up with these ideas. All I know is that Daniel, when he was in high school, he went through 5 computers because he wanted to redo them himself. And he got all this corrupted. They all got corrupted. And so I was constantly having to redo his computers because he kept downloading all these malware stuff. Just one thing after another. Good morning, Huggins Homestead. Who's Huggins Homestead? Who's Huggins Homestead? And how is he number 1 already? Who is who's Huggins Homestead? And my thing didn't get charged. My iPad didn't get charged. Well, that iPad did, but this one didn't. I got to plug this in. He's good. Okay, good. I was wondering about Huggins Homestead. Huggins Homestead. Who in the heck is he? He's been around for a long time. Well, thank you, Huggins. So I got a call from a customer last night, and this is a prime example how, they think that these, Ryan and Daniel think they're perfect. They really do. They don't think they make any mistakes. And and I'm not even going to tell you the person who this is because I am going to tell you. It's Arbuckle. Arbuckle called me Arbuckle does not call me that often. But he only calls me when there's a mess up because he likes me to know when my two boys have messed up, and he likes to make fun of them. Okay, so I bought several tracks and cars from you this week. Oh, that's awesome, Huggins Homestead. I love Huggins Homestead. Huggins Homestead. I got my truck. It runs great. Thank you very much. He's good. He's been and so Arbuckle sent me his order that we shipped to him this week. And guess what? They have all these requirements. You have to pull the order, and then you can't ship it until it's been inspected. And so they inspect this order of Arbuckle. They highlight it of items that are more than one, but they only sent him one of everything that he ordered. So they made a mistake. And they're supposed to sign it. Nobody signed it. Okay. I'm thinking, why have all these rules, this manual, okay, this piece of garbage that Ryan printed off, all this stuff, if you're not going to follow it. It's all garbage. It's all garbage. It's just garbage. It doesn't mean anything because it's just a way. See, and then Ryan goes, "Oh, you like tension." Ryan says, "Oh, you like to be up. You like to be in." Ryan says, "You always love to be in a state of tension. You love tension." He says, Yes, because I was because I had 6 children that constantly were making mistakes. Unbelievable. And I don't understand it. I literally don't understand it. Okay, so we are going back. I have no idea what they're supposed. I told them, you better get these things back. If it's not back by noon today, okay, I'm not coming back on Tuesday. So if this stuff is not back by Tuesday, I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. I'm not doing live streams. I'm not doing anything. They can all do it themselves. Okay. And you know how boring Ryan is on screen. Ryan is like this. Hey, how you doing? Hi. Like, isn't this an awesome looking car? Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I get it. But this is a really nice car. That's Ryan. That's his emotional peak. Okay, if you want to believe it or not. That's his emotional peak. You know what I'm saying?
Told me that the suppression system, these little nozzles here, put down the spray across everything. The fire could have just traveled right through all that. That wood is really good and dry after 77 years. Again. Yes.
So Arbuckle, he got his order and it was all messed up. Okay. Now we've got, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, Ryan is like Silent Mike. Ryan is like Silent Mike, very, very slow and well. Yeah, okay. You know, like listening to him, I know why he doesn't sell lots of mattresses because he's okay. Yeah, all right. Yep. Yes, I understand. Oh, that's okay. He likes to do this. He likes to. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I understand. We can fix that. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Give me a break. Now, I have to give an award to the best email that was sent, and I'm going to do that right now. To the winner of the best email, there was an email. You could send an email to me, and I have to judge the best email that I received, and I guess I would have to say the best email I got was and I just want everybody to know that every one of these emails were really good, okay? But obviously I can only pick one, okay? And I want to pick this one because it's kind of like basic. You know, it wasn't too complicated, but it wasn't over the top. Not over the top. What I'm saying is it just encapitalized the whole thing that's going on, okay? And I'm trying to find it. Let me find that email. Okay, so here it is. And it's very basic. And this goes to Geraldo Rilo, Riolo, Rilo. It says it's just a very simple email that he sent me, and it's basically he just says this. He just says, and this is the winner of the email, the $100 gift certificate. So here's the winner. Okay, his name is Geraldo, Gerando, Relo, Gerlando Relo. It says, please reverse your logo. Even my grandkids don't like it. Thanks. That's all he said. Even my grandkids don't like it. So if his grandkids don't like it, then I don't think that anybody else should like it. And I think everybody else thinks it's absolutely disgusting. I don't know why. I think my son just wanted to play around with this R-Book or this Cracker Barrel. The thing about Cracker Barrel is that nothing's changed. They're still doing the change to the stores. And I found out, I was listening to you want to know really what happened to Arbuckle or what happened to Cracker Barrel? There was an employee that had been working there for 10 years. And I guess he met his wife there. But anyways, they noticed big changes about 5 years ago that, for example, they had the stringent dress code, okay? And they laxed the dress code. They allowed alcohol into some of the Cracker Barrels. And that was not their original core beliefs, you know. They were just a traditional conservative restaurant, okay? And they didn't allow all this stupid dress, and they relaxed all these, and then they started to change their cooking preparations. Listen, I did notice some changes in at Cracker Barrel. When I would go there, sometimes I say something's not right. And I noticed that the staff wasn't as sharp as they used to be. And so what they need to do, and this is what it's all about. It's when you lower your standards, you get lower quality. That's all there is to it. If you have a good product and you have good service and good food, it doesn't no matter what you do, okay? You're going to always have customers, okay? Oh, you don't have to change anything. So what's the sale? So what we're doing is you're going to be getting an email today pretty soon. You're going to be getting the email pretty soon today. It's called the I'm sorry letter. So Ryan is apologizing to me. Both of them are. And we're going to be having a big sale today. And we're not going to put, I told my sons, we got to, all these cars are on sale right now. We got these cars for $15.99. And Ryan said, or Daniel says, well, what about those cars? Are you going to put those up to normal prices? And I said, no, you know what? Our customers, let me explain something to you guys. Our customers are so loyal to us that once in a while, I think we just give them a great deal. And they'll be loyal forever, okay? And that's what we're doing this weekend. You guys have been so loyal to ProTinkerToys.com. You've been so loyal to us back in 23 when we had to, or last year in 24 when we had to raise a bunch of money to get things straight away with AutoWorld, which I had a great conversation with Richard, okay? Had a great conversation with Richard on Wednesday. No, it was Thursday. Yeah, I had it on Thursday. Had a great conversation, and some things are going to be happening, which are really cool. I told Richard, I said, you know, I sold 400 Victory 400 sets, and I think what you need to do is you need to come out with the Victory 400 set again, because I asked him, I said, did you have problems with the 4x the wireless hand? Yes, we did. And I said, you just need to come out with the Victory 400, same set, but put a 4-lane analog terminal track so people can make 4-lane layouts that are not wireless and just put regular hand throttles in it. That would lower the cost of that set by maybe $50 to almost 75. I could sell 100 of those, 500 of those things. And so there, he's going to look into that. Plus we're coming out with the flamethrower chassis. We're going to be having the flamethrower chassis later this year, hopefully by Christmas. And the tanker, they're going to have a clear definition of the tanker of when we're getting that. It's supposed to be shipping September 15th. And we're going to go, I told him that as soon as we go for sale on that, we want to pull the trigger on the 55 Bel Air. You know, so we are moved on that. And a lot of great things are going to happen over the next 6 months with AutoWorld, okay? I am so excited. And I found something interesting about Richard. Richard is from Wales, okay? And I found out that is the conservative part of England. But now he's an American. He came over here 10 years, I think, 10 or 15 years ago, and he's an American now. He says he flies 2 flags. He flies his Welsh flag, which is kind of like a lion or something, and then he also flags the American flag outside his house. Why is he goes, what about the British flag? He goes, oh, that's the terror. That's the evil part of England is Wales, you know, and so anyway, how did I get on Richard? So anyways, we got a big sale going on this weekend, 20% off. For club members, it will be 15. Other non-club members, I think it'll be 20, or I think it'll be 10 and 20. So we're going to have a week of Bryan's Bargains. I told Daniel to delete all the Bryan's Bargains, but I said, you know what? If people want to spend money, okay, and they want to buy Bryan's Bargains and then get another 15 to 20% off, you know what? Why not? You know, it's called inventory reduction. Everybody does it. Walmart does it. Target does it. Every major retail takes a hit to do a special sale. And you know what? I can do that once in a while because I'm the boss, okay? Now, do I do that all the time? No, but what once in a while, we can offer our customers a great deal, okay? And this is the weekend. If you want to get into slot cars, cap guns, and toys and everything, check out all the toys we have. I mean, you want to get some stuff, baby. This is the weekend to do it. Now, and so you'll be getting an email pretty soon today. I can't remember when you're going to be getting that. So you're going to be getting an email early, or maybe, I don't know when you're going to get that. You'll be getting an email pretty soon. That's when they said that they're going to go out, these emails. Of course, my sons, they always say one thing and do another. Ryan, he always has to take his Friday day off. Friday is his day off. I have to have my Friday. I remember when I ran Young's Newsstand, I would barely get Sunday off. Okay. Barely I would get Sunday off. Because I normally would go in after church and, for an hour or two, but we didn't stay open late on Sunday. I think we stayed open till like 3:00 on Sunday. My best day at Young's Newsstand was always Saturday. Now, it could be Friday because that was new comic. Thursday and Friday is when new comics came out. And all the college students would come in on a Friday to get their comic books. And so Friday and Saturday were normally my best days at Young's Newsstand. If I had a $500 day on Friday, I was extremely happy. No, actually, it was $1,000 day. If I had a $1,000 day, I was extremely happy. Okay. And if I had a $1,000 Saturday, that means I did $2,000, and that's a lot of cash, baby. We did really well. Young's Newsstand was really a very good store. That was probably one of my best stores. I just was getting, in 1996, I was just getting disgruntled, I guess. And I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And this guy offered to buy out my store. And this other guy wanted me to open up another store called Rarities, which I did, and then I got fired. And that all happened in 1 year. I opened this store for this guy. I did everything, and in the end of the year, he fired me. Rick Howard. No, it was Rick Howard, I think. Yes, these wimpy millennials. That's right. That's exactly it. Now, I will admit that Daniel has a little bit more gumption than Ryan does. And Ryan, he's got a little, he's got motivation, but sometimes he can be a little wimpy. You know what I'm saying? He just sometimes has that wimpy attitude in him. And I don't know where I think he gets it from his mom. Because his mom sometimes can be wimpy. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, that's the direction. That's the direction. So we're getting back to ProTinkerToys.com. We'll have all the logos back. Because I told him either ProTinkerToys, and I don't see any changes yet. I'm quite upset that we don't have the logos changed yet. Because I told him if it's not done by today, you guys can go fly a kite. And so everything is on sale this weekend. Yeehaw, cowboy. So if you want to get, here's the deal. Here, look at this. Watch this. And people will probably buy more of them. I tell you, people probably buy more of them. So if you want to get, like this car right here, this car is on sale, okay? This is on sale, okay? For $15.99. Now you get another 20% off. That's another $3 off. Holy cow. All these cars, $375, $372, $368. All these cars now this week only until Tuesday morning. And I'm going to be in Indiana at Fremont, in Indiana. And I'll be at the Yogi Bear State Park. Just got my email. Okay, so the email's just hit. I guess the email's just hit. Let's see what they say. Fangora, Mangola, Mordora, Lamore, C. Magor. Okay, so I haven't got my emails yet. Okay. Okay, so they haven't hit everywhere, and we still don't have. I've got my computer here to see if the logo's changed. I'm refreshing quite frequently just to check to make sure they get moving on this because they have all these platforms they have to change. Okay, and so this weekend, all I can tell you, this weekend is the weekend to buy at ProTinkerToys.com. This is basically Labor Day. It's the labor appreciation. It's appreciating everybody that works in America. We are giving you that little bit of a bonus. We're taking it out of our hide and letting you have some of it. And all we ask is that you go to ProTinkerToys.com and you spend freely because today is the day, baby. Sweet. All orders a few things. I'll order a few things. It's going to be a great day to buy today, tomorrow, and plus, this is a bonus, okay? So everybody has to know this. Plus, we are going to be doing a lot of live streams in Fremont. I'm going to be doing my sailboats, my motorboats, and I'm going to do a fireside chat tonight. Matter of fact, I got to let Ryan know to get 2 fired. And then we got Adam. Where is the fire at? The fire is at Fremont, Indiana. Fremont, Indiana. I need to have at least 6 live streams ready for this weekend. 2 of them, I need to be fireside chats with Bryan at the campground on Friday night and Saturday night. And then other live streams about playing with the boats at the Fremont Lake. So I got that sent to Ryan. He'll complain. Oh, today is my day off. Nobody's home. Sweet. I'll order a few things. That's what we want. Everybody needs to order something. Not in my email box yet. Yeah, everybody will be getting their emails within the next, I'd say next hour or two. So you want to make sure that you get your email. You'll get your email probably within the next hour. Okay, it's going to take time for them to get sent out. They have to go through all these filters and so you'll be getting everybody will be getting their email sooner rather than later. Okay, and it'll be coming fairly soon. And I am back in charge because we made a big mistake on Arbuckle's order. And I finally said, that's enough. We're done with all you guys Mac Henry running around yesterday saying activation or whatever he said was stupid yesterday. Activation something. And I'm thinking, what are you doing? And I knew that he was doing that to get me to get aroused. And that's what Ryan does. Ryan likes to get me aroused. He likes to see his dad get upset. Okay. Now, I don't think he liked it as a kid. Okay. But he likes to see me get upset. Okay. He likes to see me lose my temper. Okay. I really do. I think he thrives on it. Okay. And so today is a great day to get these 3 cars. You want to get a great deal on these, get them this weekend right now. Get everything you can. Slot cars, RC cars, tanks, boats, everything is on sale. Labor Day, it's appreciation of all of our labor that we do throughout the year. And Americans deserve a discount. And we at ProTinkerToys.com are that source. We are that catalyst. Yeehaw, cowboy. Oh, that smells so good. Whenever I smell those caps, I just... Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. we had a guy order about $100 worth of caps. I had a guy order $100 worth of caps yesterday. Almost $100. I had a good afternoon. I had a good son and I had a bad son. Wouldn't you know, the good son died. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! I am gonna change all the passwords this weekend so nobody can get into any of the websites until I approve them. Okay, and then I'm gonna have a security breach so that if you breach the security, hey, you need to do some donuts and Coke so you can be funny. Oh, so Derek wants me to have some donuts. Now I do have an open pack of donuts. Okay, I do have an open pack of donuts from yesterday. Derek likes to see me. Derek likes to see me eating donuts. Yeehaw, cowboy! Oh man! Well, so I told David, I said, David, when you go back to school, you're going to be the most popular boy there. All the girls are going to want to talk to you. Sure enough, they're all wanting to talk to him. They're all wanting him to sit at their table. David has a nice personality. That's the key thing about David. Yeah, cowboy. So, today is the day to get the club car. Today is the day to get a Mayflower. Today is the day Today is a day. Oh my gosh. Oh, that felt bad. Today is the day to get your R10 Senta set, or the R10 cars, or the Orange Sunburst GT40. Today is the day. This weekend. Yeehaw, cowboy. Hostess Donuts. You can have donuts. You know what I should do? I am going to contact Hostess, and I'm going to sell Hostess products here. I'm going to get a small display. I'm going to have donuts. I wonder if I could do that. I Petey. No, the boats that I have are really nice boats. I'll show you them. So these are some of the boats that we have. And I'm going to be showing these off this weekend at the campground. So I'll show you a couple of them. This is one of our best, this Rage one. This thing goes about 40 miles an hour. This thing is really nice, this one right here. Then we have some small ones. These are fun for like ponds, lakes, rivers. These go about, I mean, these are fast, about 10 miles an hour. They got about a 30-minute battery, so you can be on the lake for a long time. They're indestructible in the sense that they don't sink, okay? They're completely sealed, okay? And these are like $16 to $89. And we have like 6 or 7 of those. I'm going to take a Shogun this weekend. I'm taking a Shogun, a Big Bear, and a Samurai this weekend. I'm going to show people how the Samurai run. I'm going to take all these cars, and we're going to be doing some demoing. Yes, sirree. There's one more boat that I thought I had. No, that's ruckless. But yeah, those are basically the boats that we have. We're getting more sailboats. The sailboats I got at the house. And we're going to be sailing the boats. And, hey, I need you to go down to the warehouse right now and get me the torch.
The torch.
You know what I'm talking about? It's a yellow... Yeah. Because I'm going to set this stupid binder on fire. Richard Carana, I just want to get his donut cheaper at a wholesale price. That's exactly it.
How am I gonna pass it off to you?
What is it?
Wait, where did you send me?
That's a very good idea. No, that's a very good idea. A Hostess Semi. No, that is a good idea. I'll see if they got the license for that. That would be a good idea, a Hostess Semi. But I think the next semi I want to do is Sohio. Sohio. I want to do a Sohio tanker along with a Sohio van. I want to do the Dodge van under Sohio. I think that would be cool. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Take it easy. All right, so Derek wants me to be funny. Derek wants me... Okay. So ProTinkerToys, we've got the logo back at ProTinkerToys on YouTube or eBay. Or, oh, there we go. It's back. Oh, it's back, guys. ProTinkerToys is back. There's the logo. The logo is back on our web on YouTube. So it's back on YouTube now. Let's check to see if our website has got ProTinkerToys back. Let's see if that has changed. Let's see if that has changed. Nope, it still has not changed. Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. I am great. I am great because I am in charge because they have no idea what they're doing. And ProTinkerToys is back. There we go, right there. The new logo is back. I am back because I am great. Oh, say, can you see? By the dawn's early light, was so proudly we hailed that we saw ProTinker logo. That, I'm telling you. You know what? I'm telling you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. I want to tell you something. Because I think it's important that, I got to tell Daniel that the winner. So the winner for the gift, for the $100 gift is Gerardo Relo and his grandkids. So I'm going to let Daniel know that. So that's the winner. Tell Ryan that's the winner here for the email. Just simple and to the point. Simple and to the point. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Simple and to the point. So, now what happened to my teeth? Oh, there they are. I wonder where my teeth went. These fake teeth, I'm going to do something. I know a lot of people think that taking your teeth out but these teeth are really nice. Okay. How many want me to show you my teeth? No. Let's see. How many no's do I get? How many no's do I get? No. Nick told me no. Well, at least we got ProTinkerToys back. We got all the things back now. Everything is back to normal. We got Mr. Tinker back here. I'm looking at all the things. They're all back. They're all back now because I told Ryan. I said, listen, if you don't put these back, okay, because this has gone long enough. I'm going to let you have your little fun, okay, but if you don't get everything back by this morning, okay, all hell is going to break loose. All hell. You thought your father could be upset, okay, but you wait, okay, because if you don't get all this stuff back, then you're going to see some. And so this right here, I want to show you how really this really emphasizes the how our culture is just being just destroyed. It just keeps getting minimalist, just basic, and we just keep downing everything. I was looking at a thing about, what logo was I looking at? And I just noticed, wow, that really is a striking logo. That's a striking logo. And I was just like, man, that just looks really sharp. And I can't believe I can't remember. I watched a really, I'm not a Hallmark guy, not at all, because I guess Hallmark went really woke. At first, Hallmark was just this down home Christian values, just wholesome movies. Now I guess they just went right off the cliff. Anyways, I was watching this older. It was made, I guess, in 2007. It was called. It's called. I can't remember what it was named. I'm. What's really, and I noticed this too. I am losing my. I'm forgetting things, which is kind of dangerous because I'm forgetting certain things, and it's something sweet, Valley Sweet, something. Shoot, I watched it last night. It was just a really good movie. What was sad about it is it's basically about a World War II veteran that comes home, and he basically the Valley of Light. The Valley of Light. It's called the Valley. It's free on YouTube. The Valley of Light, and just a sweet little movie about a veteran coming from World War II. He's struggling to know what he wants to do after World War II. He comes to this valley. He's good at fishing. He starts to fish, and this one little boy he's mentoring this little boy that doesn't speak, and he's talking about he wants to catch this big bass in this lake and our pond, and the boy accidentally falls into the lake and dies. Just a sad part. But then the boy, there's a lady there. Obviously, it's a girl, and they fall in love. And well, he's going to leave, and then he decides to come back. And it's just a great, wholesome movie. It just was fun to watch, honestly. And but it goes back to, your logo is more than just the type font. You look at you look at all these restaurants. Oh, that's one. That's it. Is a Texas Roadhouse. If you look at Texas Roadhouse, okay, that is a distinct logo. When you see Texas Roadhouse, you see that, okay, and you're seeing Texas Roadhouse. Nowadays, McDonald's, you never know when you're coming up to McDonald's because you don't know whether it's McDonald's, whether it's a Burger King. They're the same building. All of them are the same buildings. Okay. There's no creativity. There's no, if I was a McDonald's franchisee, I would say to them, listen, I want to go back to the original McDonald's design. I want the golden arches right out front of my store. I want it all white. Okay. I want it yellow with the yellow arches. Now, if you want to have a little lobby where there's, half dozen seats, that's fine. But we are going to, because in the South, and I noticed this when we were in Florida, Chick-fil-A is going to know no place to sit down. You order it right at the window, and then you can sit down at the tables outside. Okay. Now you can't do that in the winter, but you know what? Do drive-through in the winter. But it's all about minimalism nowadays. Everything's just the middle, whatever the minimum we can get away with. And that's the problem with our military. It's every minimum. Let's lower the standards down to the very lowest level. How can we get our standards down to the very bare minimum? All right, so let's see if we got that email yet. Everybody should have gotten their email. Right here it is. Labor Day. Oh my gosh. Labor Day official a corporate apology. Labor Day official apology. Click here. So we're going to read the apology. So here's the apology, the official apology. Dear Value. All right, so I've got the apology letter. I want to read this, see with Ryan how he said this. It says, Dear valued customer units, dear units, why are you calling them units? After careful consideration, extensive shareholder feedback, and overwhelming public inquiry, corporate headquarters has decided to reverse the recent brand modernization initiative. Effective immediately, the original ProTinkerToys will fully be reinstated across the platforms, replaced by the simplified modern design introduced earlier this week. We recognize that our attempt to streamline our corporate identity was misguided. No kidding. While we believe in minimalism aesthetics would align us with the broader market trends, it's become clear that what defines ProTinkerToys is not sterile efficiency. It's fun, chaos, and community. We apologize for the disruption, confusion, and emotional stress. Emotional stress that this is called this community. Confusion, emotional stress caused by our rebranding experiment. We are committed to rebuilding your trust. One scale youth product formerly known as Toys as a time. On the behalf of HQ, thank you for your holding us accountable. People have spoken. The logo is back. In regret and compliance, Bryan Young, Chief Executive Officer. Well, first of all, he's not the Chief Executive Officer, okay? He thinks he's the Chief Executive Officer. He's a Chief Executive Officer of basically nothing, okay? Absolutely nothing, okay? So that is the apology letter that went out today. And we've got a simplified statewide 15% off statewide. It's called Labor Day. And we have just arrived. We have guns. We have limited stock on slack cars. Everything is on sale. This is a brand new statewide Labor Day apology tour. And you got Ryan. They got Ryan in the back of this picture, all upset. And you got Daniel raising his hands in his stupid Hawaiian shirt. And you got Professor Tinker, which I don't even look like the guy that's there. Okay. I mean, I don't even look anything like him. I don't have a mustache. Well, I'm getting my white hair. I have some white hair, but but that logo is just pathetic. I mean, this thing is just absolutely ugly. Just pure, unadulterated ugly. So we've got a brand new sale. Let's see if anybody has bought the first item under the sale. Let's check. Now I can find that out within 2 seconds. Christopher Van Dyke. Let's see, what did he buy? That was 10-20. Let's see if he bought something. He did, but he didn't get the discount. But that's okay, though. We appreciate Christopher Van Dyke. Christopher Van Dyke, what a great guy he is. You know, it's funny. Christopher Van Dyke, he started watching our live stream, I think about 2 years ago. And this is when we had this one set. It was called Showroom Stock Car Shootout or something. It was a NASCAR set, the first NASCAR set we had. And he would always say, hey, I want to get this set and I'm going to get that set. Well, I guess his wife was always telling him not to get it. And then I guess he got divorced. And so now he gets to buy whatever he wants. Robert, I think Ryan knows all of us. I think Ryan knows all of us a new and free slot car. You are an LLC. Yes, we are an LLC. We are an LLC. So, Ryan, there is no chief executive officer. He thinks he is, and I'll let him think what he wants, okay? But the fact of the matter is, he could not open. Here's what's so funny about Ryan. He could not open. See, this is why, he always talks about debt-free, debt this, debt that. Yeah, I agree, okay? You don't want to have a lot of debt. But if you have a small business, you have to have debt. If you're going to grow, and you have to. And, but I remember when he wanted to open the mattress store, Dad, I don't have the money to buy the, my initial inventory from, Sealy or Serta. They're going to give me the inventory, but I need some, operating cash. So I had to loan him some money. Now he said, well, I paid all that back. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is you didn't have it to open. So you couldn't have opened, period. But I was a generous father because I love my kids and I wanted to help them. Okay. I want to help all of them, just like Daniel. Okay. Daniel keeps wanting to do more and more changes to the house. And I keep thinking to myself, if you keep changing the house, you're never going to get in it. So either we just tear the thing down and start all new. Okay. Which would be actually cheaper right now. Just to tear it down and to start all new. Actually, what you could do is you could actually just go build we could actually build a stick built nowadays, cheaper, I think, just start fresh. But you've got some nice structures. There are some nice parts of the house that, all you have to do is just get it cleaned up, get some new drywall in it, and I think it's going to be just fine. It's going to be a nice house. If you want to help with the building of the house, then buy a lot of stuff today or go to GoFundMe, because we've got a GoFundMe page. Right now we've raised $0. $0. Now, Arbuckle called me last night because he had a problem with one of our orders. They screwed it up. And he also told me that he had to work this morning. I said, I thought you were retired. Well, I work part-time. Because they wanted to, he's like into he's into corporate engineer. He's in engineering, but it's more on the molecular and oh shoot, how do you pronounce it? It has to do with chemicals and you know, that type of engineer. What would you call that? Anyways, he does that right now part time. Let's see, Adam Hurt. You want to help your kids, but don't come to my baptism. I thought I was your favorite son. Unbelievable. Chemical engineer. Very good, Adam. He was a chemical engineer. He's a chemical engineer, Arbuckle is. And he told me he had to go work this morning. And I said, well, just watch the live stream later then. He's going to do that. Right now, it is Friday. It is 10:20, and we have 56 people watching the live stream today, which is amazing. We have 56, and we have only 16 thumbs up. Now, can you answer the question? Can you answer the question why we only have 16 thumbs up? That's all I want to know is why we only have 17 thumbs up. That's all I want to know is why we only have 17 when I have 56 people watching. You guys don't understand that the more thumbs up I get, the more this show gets distributed. See, let me tell you this. Let me explain this to you right here. I'm going to do this in a drawing, okay? All right, so this is a drawing. I'm going to do this in a drawing so you understand how many people we are reaching in the YouTube world. Okay, so here is the YouTube world. That is everybody that we have a potential to get. Okay, right now we are only representing about that much of the market. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So here we go. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, here's the torch. Here's the torch. There we go. There we go. Ho ho. There goes the old logo. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Holy cow. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha! Ah, you want me to do the rest of it? Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, let's do some more of that.
Burn it.
La la malaria. La mola. La malaria. No, la motoya. La mo.
I have this position where you could just.
Yeah. Let's burn the logo. Oh, there's another logo. Let's just grab more of this stuff. This stupid manual. Oh, here. Buzz lot. Yeah, there we go. More of it. We'll just burn it all. Oh, la mahia. Oh, there we go. There we go. Scripted. Oh, Pro Tinker, there's another logo gone. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, come on. There we go. More of it. Burn, burn, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this logo. Here's a great logo. You want to see that one, God? Look at this. Watch this. Ah! There we go. Yeah. Bird, baby, bird. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I am so happy. Oh, here's a great one. Oh, let's get this thing burnt. Let's burn this one. Look at this. ProTinkerToys corporate corporate handbook. There's what I think of their corporate handbook. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's another logo. Oh, another one. Let's burn this one. Oh, there's another one. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Oh, yes. So we got rid of this stupid manual. Oh, boy, does that make me feel good? Holy, yes, it does.
Hey, you're having too much fun.
Hey, that's right, I am. I'm having lots of fun. You want to have fun with me?
No.
No? Oh, come on. Okay, so we just burnt down the logo. Oh, come on. That was too much. There goes the stupid manual. The stupid. Oh, yes. Oh, that made my day. Oh, my gosh. I couldn't have had a better time than doing that. It reminds me of the time when I burnt down my bedroom. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I got to calm down. I got. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh, man, that smells good. Oh, my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, my gosh. You know what? I do want to say something serious. You know, I want to say something serious. Because, I don't want to talk about that. I'm not even going to dignify it. But, La Maria, that was really good. Holy moly, I had a lot of fun doing that. Oh, man. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's another ProTinker logo. Oh, I got to burn everything that has that logo on it. I don't want that anywhere. I want to burn that. I want to burn it everywhere that logo is. I don't want to ever see that logo again. I don't want to see it ever again. So we got to burn that logo everywhere. Everywhere that logo is, that logo needs to be absolutely burnt. Nobody can ever see that logo again. Nobody can ever see that logo again. I don't want to ever see it. Oh my gosh, every time I see it, I want to throw up. Every time I want to see that, I just want to burn it. Burn it, baby, burn it. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to throw it away this time. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's just disgusting. And see, that's the problem, guys. That's the problem with the world, is everything is minimalism. But this logo right here, and you know who made this logo? Do you know who's the one that found this logo and created it? Do you know who the person was? Ryan. I'll give credit to where it's due. He did a great job with this logo. Because and then he's the one that wanted to get rid of it to go to that minimalist, just pathetic ProTinker logo. Unbelievable. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about right there. That right there. That's the guy right there. And believe it or not, sooner rather than later, I'm going to look more and more like that person. Sooner or later, I'm going to start growing a mustache out again. And my hair, once it goes all white, I'm just going to let it go crazy. I'm just going to let it go crazy. And, but it's not quite there yet. I'm about 5 years away from that white there. Yeehaw! We got a great deal going on right now. We got sneak peeks. We got new items. We got these cars are really sweet looking. The Thunder Road. I don't know if you guys seen these cars yet. SC392 or SC427. I don't know if you guys seen SC427, but these are all the new cars. These are coming out at Christmas time. Those are sweet. A lot of cool stuff is coming out, guys. A lot of cool stuff. So I'm going to be signing off early today. I'm going to be signing off around 11:30. Unfortunately, because I'm going to be getting things ready, finally do a final pack up of the camper. And I'm going to be leaving like at 1 o'clock. By the time I get at the campground, Kathy will be getting her stuff ready to leave with the kids. We're gonna have a fun time camping. We're gonna do a lot of interesting things. We're gonna do matchbook or rockets or match. Plus, we've got the Brie cars. These are on sale. Everything's on sale this weekend. This is the weekend. If you want to buy something this weekend, you better do it now, okay? Because this is the weekend to do it. That's all I can say. You want to do it now. If you want to do it now. Do it now, baby. Do it now. We got the Datsun 3-pack. What a great deal for the Datsun 3-packs. You want to get those right now in stock. Those are available right now. We also have the Subarus on sale. We got the Subarus. We got the Mazda. We got the RX-7. We got the Nissan. The new Datsun 240Z. Of course, that's the only car that I'm out of this assortment is the Datsun from this imported heat. We got these cars, and this is a 376. No, 378. 378. 379. We got a Buick Dot Norm. This is the weekend. This is the weekend to splurge. Plus, we have all the new R10 Senna set or cars. We have R10 Senna cars. Adam's all upset that I didn't go to his baptism. All right, let me explain something to you about our live streams. So Adam wants me to do a live stream writing. All right, so let me explain to you that the interstate, this interstate from Ohio to Indiana is the worst internet on earth. Now, I will try it, but I don't think it's going to be that good, okay? But these are on sale also, the R10 Senna cars and the Orange Burst Orange GT40. These should be in order right here. Everybody should own these cars right here. Yep, everything. And then this is a brand new car coming out. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this. This is the first time I'm going to show this semi. This is coming soon to ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. And those are coming soon. I did tell Richard, I'm not a fan of the amp chassis sets. We just don't sell them. Amp chassis sets do not sell. And that was my opinion. Golf truck, I want it. I know everybody does. Everybody wants this truck. And let me tell you, when this goes for sale, all I can tell you is you better buy it the day it goes up for sale. That's all I'm saying. You better go buy this the day it goes for sale, okay? That's all I'm telling you is you better buy this the day it goes up for sale, because by the end of the week or within 5 days, this will be sold out. That's all I can tell you. We have 1,008 of them coming, and when this sells out, it is done. That's all there is to it. It's done. And when it's done, it's done. So get yours. When these are for sale, when these go up for pre-order, you better pre-order them, and you better pre-order them fast, okay? That's all I can tell you. There's going to be no discount on them. They're going to be flat priced. Other than club members, they'll get their 10%. But other than that, we've got 48 people. Now, how many thumbs up do we have? 28 thumbs up. I mean, come on, people. You know, it's very easy to give a thumbs up. It's so easy. Okay, here, I'm going to show you how easy it is. Okay? I'm going to show you how easy it is to give a thumbs up. All right? All right, so I am watching the live stream on my other iPad so I can, so it's not backwards. Okay, so here's I am talking. All you have to do is when you're watching on your iPad like this, all you have to do is go right over here. Look, you see that little thumbs up? You click that. You see how it went black? Look at that. And then you will go over here. Let's see here. Share. You can share it then with other people, save, report. But that's how you do a thumbs up. That's it right there. Now we have 31. We have 48 people watching right here. We have 48 people watching, and we have 38 people, 33 people with thumbs up, okay? All I want are the thumbs up, not the thumbs down, the thumbs up. It's very easy. It's so easy to give a thumbs up. Now, some people don't want to give a thumbs up because they don't like it. They just don't like the content.
Did you burn it all?
I burned it all, baby. Burned it all. And it's very easy to give us thumbs up, okay? Wow, you learn something new it's so easy to give a thumbs up. You're just sitting there with your iPad, just click, boom, thumbs up. All right, thumbs up. All right, thumbs up. All right, thumbs up. All right. Now, we have 48 people. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to get 48 thumbs up because, no, technically we got 50 people. Technically, we should get 50 thumbs up right now. Now, there are some people that have televisions. It's even easier on televisions because all you have to do is take your remote, highlight to where you click to go on YouTube, and you just click up once, and you'll see a line, and you just click, you'll see it, thumbs up, and you just click thumbs up. It's even easier on a television. It's even easier on a television. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how easy it is to give me a thumbs up. And you're probably saying, well, why do you want thumbs up? Well, here's the deal with YouTube. YouTube changed their algorithms again because they want to make sure people are watching live streams, okay, and not just a bot that is saying people are watching live streams. They want to make sure people are actually watching the live stream, and by clicking that button, that means that you are watching it. That's a real person that is watching the live stream. And that's why they now will give us better. Oh yeah, and going back to, oh, and I burn it. Yeah, shoot. So, hold on a second. Let me get a piece of paper here. So when we go back to the YouTube, so there's a pie out there. And these are all the people that are watching YouTube, okay? And we just have one little sliver, okay, of that audience. And by giving us thumbs up, YouTube gives us a bigger audience. And then a bigger audience. How do you think Mr. Beast has all the views he has? Because they've given him that platform. And he probably paid for it, you know. Mr. Beast is not the great humanitarian that he's out to be. I've heard some very disturbing things about Mr. Beast. Now, I don't know if they're true or not, but what I hear, I don't like. I don't like all this AI stuff, live streams, real live streams, or go home. No, I totally agree. Here's the thing. Here's a way that you can tell if it's a real video, if it's live. A lot of these videos that you watch, like for example, of people scaring somebody else, it's all staged. It's all set up because the camera is filming. Now, if the camera is in a remote location where you don't even know it's there, then maybe I would believe it, okay? But my live stream is what you get. So you get me right now. This is live right now. I'm going to come down here because I want to show you guys something. This is a live broadcast. I'm not filtered. I'm not edited. This is a live broadcast. I want to show you guys something here. So down here is SC377, okay? Now this is probably the prettiest two-pack of Dodge Challengers. These are Dodge Challengers. Now you can almost swap them for the Cuda. But this is the 77 Dodge Challenger. And I want to show you a Cuda. I have a Cuda over here, I think. Let me show you this. Yeah, okay. So I want to show you these two Cudas. And I want you to tell me, do they look pretty much alike? So this is the 1970 Dodge Challenger. And this is the 1970 Dodge Challenger. Okay, there's the Dodge Challenger. We had nobody watching on X again. I don't know how that happens. One day we have 25 people watching X. The next we keeping it real. That's right. So this is the 1970 Dodge Challenger. See that? Now, what is the difference between the 1970 Plymouth Barracuda? Well, it's the Plymouth. This is Dodge, and this is Plymouth. Same company, same body, but just a little bit of difference. Okay? And that's what happened. You have Plymouth and Dodge, two divisions at Chrysler. Okay, you had Chrysler Dodge, Chrysler Plymouth. And you had the Plymouth and the Dodge. Both beautiful cars. Both of them. SC377, 1970 Dodge Challenger. You got the off orange and the gold. Beautiful looking cars. SC377, SC377. I'll say it one more time. SC377. And then SC3 390. 390s are the 1970 Barracuda. I don't know if you can use the club membership because of the discount, how high it is. Because it's at 15. I don't know if they suspended it because that's higher than your normal discount. You can't combine the discounts there, Richard Cranium. You have to take either or, either the 10% or the 15. You can't combine the 10 plus the 15. I mean, I want to give things away, but I don't want to give them away completely. Yeah, come on, man. I mean, come on. Come on. Now, here is another car that, come on. Here is another car. Here's another car that really is a sleeper, but these two cars are absolutely beautiful. And why these aren't it says you can in the email. I changed it from 10 to 20. Oh, he changed it from 10 to 20. That's right, because you get 10 and then 10. You might want to check the email. I think he changed it. Ryan, I think, made a mistake. And so these are the blazers. Check out these blazers. Don't these blazers look sweet? Look at these blazers. Well, see, and this is the problem with Ryan. Ryan doesn't think before he does things, and so they're not done correctly. So now he has to fix his problems, which he does all the time. There's always a problem. Now we have the rally cars. These are sweet. Boy, if you don't get these rally cars this weekend, you are missing out on some beautiful looking cars, these rally cars. These are sweet, baby. Whatever you get a great discount this weekend. Only at ProTinkerToys.com. Only at ProTinkerToys.com. Only at ProTinkerToys.com. Oh, help me, please. Obi-Wan, help me, please. Obi-Wan, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan, Obi-Wan. There are so many cars. I want to go over some of these cars again. I'm going to do that next week because a lot of these cars, I don't even think you guys remember that these came out. I got some beautiful cars back here. My gosh. We got these Hummers. A Super 3. Look at this guy right here. Get both of these Super 3 Ford Mustangs, plus we got the new Ford Mustang. That's a Golf Ford Mustang. And then there's another Golf Mustang over here. Look at that. Get both of them. Check these out. Get both of these Mustangs. Look at that. Aren't those beautiful? Get both of them, maybe. I mean, get both of them, man. Get them, baby. Get them. Get them now. It's your collection, baby. Slot cars are coming, man. The next 8 months are going to be slot car racing, baby. Slot car. We've got the Cleveland Hobby Show that we're coming. The Cleveland the Cleveland slot car show's coming in Boliet. I can't pronounce that stupid name. Boliet. People have made stickers. Ha, ha, ha. They've made stickers. They better not have made stickers. Oh, my gosh. Dave Hendricks made a sticker. Nice vinyl die-cast logo sticker are in. Oh, my gosh. He made a sticker. Oh, my gosh. Why are they making stickers on that old, ugly logo? Thanks, Bryan. Thanks you, Bryan. October 24th, 25th, and 26th. Boliet, Ohio. We're going to be doing advertising there pretty soon. And Craig, that gets on this live stream once a time, just Creig. Craig. He is Craig Bennett, and he's the brother for the show. And Ryan had made a mistake on the email. Now he has to resend it. Unbelievable. I don't know how he's going to fix that. How does he make such blunders? I would love to know. You know? How do you make such blunders like that? That's a big blunder. Unbelievable. I got to get the camper all packed up for this weekend. We're going to have a great camping time. We're going to have sliders. We're going to have chicken. We're just going to have some really fun stuff this weekend. Yiss-E-I-O, Kaye. Yiss-E-I-O. Yiss-E-I-A. Yiss-E-I-O.
You keep saying you got something for me. Something you call
Greg Bennett. You got Greg and Brad Bennett. They're both brothers, and they started this show about 50 years ago. Well, I got my step fixed on the camper. My local mechanic, A-Tech Dave, was able to fix my step again. He just always fixes things for me. These boots are made for walking. These boots are made for walking. Walking what they'll do. These boots are made for walking. They're going to walk all over you. Nancy Sinatra, her only hit. Can you believe that? The only hit of Nancy Sinatra. You got to be kidding that she only had one hit. How does that happen? Only one hit. Nancy Sinatra. Oh, there's an earthquake. Oh no. Holy cow, that was quick. Now we also have, now here's another great logo. Slot Car Depot. Slot Car Depot. We got Slot Car Depot cars. We have lots of Slot Car Depot cars. Let's see the detail of his logo. Slot Car Detail. For all your slot car needs. Die-cast cars and more. That's emphasizing slot cars and die-cast, which is a nice logo. And that's their logo right there. And this is the, we have all 6 of their exclusives. This is my favorite of the Slot Car Depot cars, is the Firebird, the custom Firebird. And what's wrong?
She's looking for girl stuff.
Girl stuff all over. How old?
2-year-old.
2-year-old girl. Well, you got the tea sets are very popular. The stack'ems are popular. Playing stacks here, and we have these little people. These are really fun for kids. And that right there, the tea sets. But this is really popular. The little play, because they can put them anywhere.
So I'll give you a second to look around.
Yeah, we'll give you 1 second to look around, okay? 1 second.
Time's up.
Time's up. Thanks for coming in, too. Those boots are made for walking. Walking they'll do. Those boots are made for walking. Walking they will do. Now, here is a very popular car that was made, but there was only 100 of them made, which I find ironic that this car was only 100 of them made. Ford made them really just for racing, and that is the Ford Thunderbolt. Now, it really, if you really look at the Thunderbolt, it's really the Ford Fairlane, in a sense, design change. But this is the Ford Thunderbolt, just a beautiful looking car, okay? If you really compare this to a Ford Fairlane, it does resemble one, but this was made specifically for racing. And this is the Ford Thunderbolt. It's a beautiful car. It runs great. It looks great. And you put an insert in this, a Thunderjet under that insert, and you're really having a beautiful car. And we still have these. This is SC4. SC390, I think. Car number 2, SC390. No, 408, SC408. Wow, this is a new car too. 408. And I think there's 2 of these. There's a black one and a gold one. 408. Yeah, the Thunderbolts. Yeah, oh yeah, the gold one. Check this baby out. Isn't that awesome looking? The Ford Thunderbolt. Another beautiful car. No, you just moved it a bit, Brian. No earthquake. Well, I don't know, Adam. I saw this. I saw everything shaking here. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? That earthquake? Holy moly. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift. A gift from her father. Ha. Frankie won't allow her success. Yep, Nancy Sinatra. Frank wouldn't allow her success. Oh, you think that Frank Sinatra didn't allow Nancy Sinatra to have success? That could be. But Frank Sinatra, even though you can do all the wonderful things to other people, you still have to, it's more than just doing good deeds. But he did a lot of good to a lot of people. He would give them jobs. Like there was a story of him where what's his name? There was one actor, not Eli Wallach, but Jacob Bascom or something. He had to go into the hospital, and Frank Sinatra got him and took him to his personal house and was able to stay there until he recovered. He says, "Why are you doing this?" He said, and Jacob Bascom asked him, "Why are you doing this?" He goes, I like the way you act." Which he was a great actor too, by the way. He was a what do you call a character actor. So there are some great character actors. Actually, I think there's some better character actors than real actors. A lot of these actors were really prima donnas. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of your character actors were just, they just wanted to always be working, and they would just be in the background doing bit parts and everything. And some of them more movie stars than anything else. Then you have the Willys Gassers from this series. There are basically 3 cars in this series. There's only 3 cars. The Willys, and I don't know why these Willys aren't selling more than they do, because these are a really nice set of cars. These Willy Gassers. Yes, sir. Yep. You got these Willy Gassers here. For some reason, we don't have anybody watching on X. Now, I don't understand that, how one day we can have 23 people watching on X, and the next day we don't have anybody watching on X. Doesn't make any sense.
You left your glasses over here. Do you need these?
No, I don't.
Do you want them there then?
I don't. That's not something you really need to be worried about. I mean, we're just showing off some of the miscellaneous cars. These boots are made for walking. Walking they'll do. These boots are made for walking. Walking we will. Now, also we have a brand new car that is sold out. And that is the van. We sold out of the van. We sold out of the van. And there's no other way to say it other than we sold out of the van, which is the Rat Fink van. Everybody was saying, no, I don't want the Rat Fink. I don't want the Rat Fink. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, fine. You don't have to have the Rat Fink. You don't have to buy the Rat Fink. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, why don't you want the Rat Fink? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm saying to myself, self, why don't you think people want the Rat Fink? Well, they don't think it's real. And Daniel and Ryan, You have been adding the hashtag. You haven't been adding the hashtag to the Instagram and Facebook posts. I don't know what you're talking about. Why does Daniel look so like a little boy? Unbelievable. These boots are made for walking. Walking they will do. These boots are made for walking. Walking all over you. Ooh. Well, guys, Christopher Van Hyke, what did he say? One of these days, they will bend you over and shove it up. Now, our Christopher Van Dyke, that's a little extreme. The NFL would not let him buy into the Oakland Raiders with Al Davis. What, Frank Sinatra? Frank Sinatra was a mobster. Well, that's the rumor, is that he wasn't necessarily a mobster, but that he was part of the if you watch the movie Godfather, the person that they bring into the movies, they say is supposed to represent Frank Sinatra. I don't know if that's true or not. None of this is true. We don't know this for sure. It's just all speculative. Okay, so we have a couple orders that I'm going to pull. So look at that. Look at that. Look at what we just pulled. You want to see 2 cars that I just sold? Look at that. One of these and 368, which is the back 2008 Dodge Dakota. Look at that. No, 2010. No, SC 368. 73. Right there. The 19 Dodge Charger. We got James Hughes. James Hughes just made a purchase of, he ordered 400 of each of these cars. 400 of each of them. And then we've got some more. James Frederick bought some more of the 375s. 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 Red. The red. And then we got 368. 375, 368. 68. Mazda RX-7, an orange. And then we've got the Nissan Skyline and the Mazda. The orange one. Mazda RX-7. The green one. And the black and white Nissan Skyline. So you got the black. Now there's no shipping on Monday because it's a holiday, just so everybody knows. So these won't ship until Tuesday, really. I think they're going to ship out as much as they can today. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just dropped those. What an idiot. Yes, I called myself an idiot. You don't get to do that. Only I do. Here.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Did that couple end up buying something? They didn't buy anything? You gotta be kidding. Ah, come on. Why do they come in here then? Why do they come in here if they don't buy anything? I don't believe it. If you can't find something that you want in here, you really shouldn't come in here. Okay, there is too many things not to say, hey, let's buy one of these things. Okay? I mean, that's all there is to it. I was because of his Las Vegas ties. It was because of his Las Vegas ties. It makes sense. Well, that's true, but we don't know for sure, okay, that he was a mobster. That he was a mobster.
Do you know if we have any more rocket engines?
Oh, he wants 5 of these?
6.
All I have is right here. How does that inventory wrong?
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? Now, why aren't these in stock here? Why does it show that we have all these in stock? Huh?
I don't know. It's unbelievable.
I mean, 6 to be screwed up by 6? I mean, come on. Oh my God. Ah, my knees are giving out. Well, they got to be somewhere. Ship one, just ship one, put the other 4 on back orders, and put on the notes they will ship in 2 weeks.
Okay.
I'll put some on order. So that makes sense, Rob. They should pay you just to walk in. Bryan, where has been the old guy who would come in always with the Navy hat? You need to start greeting people at the door, Bryan, with a Coke and a donut. Anthony, good morning, Bryan. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, getting ready to go camping in about a half hour. I'm leaving in about a half hour. Oh, I love caps. Oh my gosh, I love caps. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got my camper fixed. Everything is okay on my camper. Now, here's the big problem I'm having. Amos, hey Siri, call Amos RV. Amos RV in Bradner, Ohio. Hey Siri, call Amos RV, Bradner, Ohio.
Amos Motor.
Hey, this is Bryan Young in Wayne. You guys do a lot of work on my camper, and I buy. Do you know if that one camper is the 2017 with 7,000 miles is that still there, or is that sold?
No, it's still here.
Do you know what is this the finance department?
Yes.
It is. What do they normally want on something like that in the way of deposit?
It typically just depends on your credit score.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And do you know if they're willing to come down on that? Is that a private buyer or seller?
Yes.
Do you know if they're firm on what they're wanting for it?
I would have to check with Julie on that one.
Yeah, let me know on that. Let me give you my number, 419 575.
Here, give me 1 second. Let me just page Julie for you. I think she's up front. 1 second.
Yeah, they just got in a 30-foot like mine. Now it doesn't have levelers, but it's got 7,000 miles on it. It's a 450 with 7,000 miles in 2017. It's got 2 pullouts. I'm thinking, good grief, 7,000 miles. That's got nothing. I mean, they bought that in 2017. Let's see, 25, 6, 7 years ago. That means 1,000 miles.
Julie.
Yeah, Julie, it's Bryan.
Yeah.
How you doing? Hey, on that camp, on that RV that they want 64. Do you know if they're willing to take lower or what? Is there a lot of been any interest in that thing?
In which one?
Is the one that's the 2017 Class C, 30 foot.
Oh, the one I have here sitting?
Yeah.
For $59,900?
Yeah.
You trading something in?
Well, I mean, I have a 2000 Coachman. Would they take?
See, that's the issue. The trade-in that's going to be an issue.
Yeah.
So,
Is
because
that
obviously I have to be willing to buy the trade-in.
okay? So I would have to sell my trade-in. I would have to sell my Coachman, really, which it's probably worth about 10, because I've kept it up. Everything.
Right.
Let me look into this. Has there been a lot of nibbles on that or not?
There's one guy that's interested in it.
Oh,
yeah.
it is? Okay.
But he told me last night, he said, don't hold it for me. He's like, I need a couple days yet. And I said, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
don't hold it.
It's got, good grief, they've only driven 1,000 miles a year.
Correct. It's got 7,000 miles on it. Yeah.
I mean, give me
a nice unit.
Oh, I know it is. It's all leather.
Yeah, it's a nice unit.
All right, let me do some looking. Thanks.
It's a Ford chassis, so.
I know. Thanks. So so if I could sell my camper for 10, see, that'd be a great deposit on that. See, here's the thing about campers, about Class C motorhomes. Bryan just No, that's not. I'm looking at pricing, okay? I'm not saying I'm not buying. I'm looking at pricing to figure out how I can buy it. Oh, my guys, I can't believe you, Adam Hurt. That's very 10 shot a year. 10 shot for that year. 10 slot for that year. Good morning, Adam Hurt. Anthony Bateman Sr. Bro, vet. So anyway, the thing about my Coachman is it's got 77,000 miles on it, which is very little for a V10. And I've driven everywhere in it. I've always maintained it. It's got levelers, which most RVs do not have levelers. They just don't. Most RVs do not have levelers. Okay, and you have to have a leveler for a Class C motorhome. You just do, because if you're sleeping and you have other people, whenever they move, the whole camper jumps around. You have to have levelers on your camper, or else it's got a TV too. It's got a little TV on it too. And it's got 2 pullouts. It's got a nice bathroom, nice big nice big back bathroom. Really nice, actually. If I could get 10 grand for my motorhome, yeah, ProTinker. Yeah, hello. Yes, you're what's his name? Yancey. How you doing, Yancey? You were down in the South. Are you back up to Chicago? Nashville, Tennessee. Yeehaw, cowboy. Well, Yancey, how are you been doing? Yes. Okay. Yep. Yeah, call me back in about 30 minutes, okay, Yancey? Yep, bye-bye. That's Yancey. Yancey's going to be calling later for an order, okay?
Okay.
Just so you know, okay?
All right. We'll make sure to take
Yancey is a great guy. Better take all those stickers off. Yeah, you're right. I am going to have to take all those stickers off, all those Trump stickers. I should take all those off. I don't know how I'm going to get those off. I don't know if there's a sticker remover thing to remove stickers. But anyways, I was just looking. You know, you come across an RV with low mileage that is pretty inexpensive, and you look to yourself, wow, that could last another 10 years. You know, so you look at that over 10 years. Gosh, 10 times 5, that's 50 grand, 5,000 a month. That's a little high, though. I mean, you'd pay more, and I don't know how much my payment would probably be, about $600 a month. But I want to take the kids camping. That's what I want to do. I want to take my grandkids camping all summer long next year. I want to take Larry, Samuel, Mac, Cameron, Mason. I want to take Lane. I want to take Daniel and Frankie. I want to take all of them, and I want to go to Yellowstone. Just the boys. All of them to Yellowstone and back. That would be amazing. Now, yes, Larry and Samuel would be 2 years old. Okay, so that's going to be that's going to be confusing. I'm going to have Lane. That's going to be 3 or 4. Mac will be 3, and then I'll have Cameron and Mason and Frankie and David, which would be able to help me in the way of taking care of the kids. But that would be an event of the year, because the kids would never forget that they went with their grandfather to Mount Rushmore. Kathy could stay home with the girls and just have a blast, okay? And so that's my plan for next year. If I could get it to work, I would love to work it that way. So I don't know if that's going to happen, but if it happens, it happens. Now, so here's what's happening, guys. So I am going to be getting ready to leave. One photo. Adam Hertz got one photo. 1970 Gulfstream, 79 motorhomes used, 2017. Yeah, that's the one at Amos. That's the one at Amos. Did you check that here? I got to go do something. I'll be right back. I got to go do something.
like when we put them in here. I don't know.
There should be a tray. You guys can see the tray. Yeah, there should be a tray. 6576. Or what is this one right here? What's this? What is that?
Bum bum bum.
But yeah, those need to get rearranged over there. They need to be like here and here. Do you just leave the live stream going?
As well as where'd you go?
He's just gone.
Okay. All right, so here's the story. One, two, three, blast off. Okay, so here's the story. I could have shut down the live stream and called it a day and then do my duty, okay? But pulled veggies for the bag. I had to put something into the astronaut or into space, okay? So I dropped some astronauts. Oh my guys, I don't know why you dropping the kids off at the pool. Let's see, it's that time again. Probably a 2 flush. You guys are terrible. You guys are terrible. I don't know why you're so mean to me. I really don't understand why you're so mean to me. I don't. So we got a great sale going on. I'm going to be leaving here. I got to go get the camper all set up. I got to get it all packed. I might do a live stream driving. I know if I tell you I'm doing a live stream driving, you're going to say, or I could say, do you want me to do a live stream driving? Let's put it that way, okay? I'll just put it right there. Do you want me to do a live stream driving to Fremont? ProTinkerToys.com. Hey, Paul at Nobody's Home, he wasn't going to buy from us anymore because of our logo change. Green and white one? You ordered the other one? Hold on a second. You always are being difficult. You should just buy both of them there. That would solve the problem. Paul Henry, Andy, right here. So Paul wants this one instead of what's in there. This is the one he wants. Doesn't it? Don't you like? They want to know. Don't you like supporting ProTinkerToys? That's why he did his order, Daniel, because he wasn't going to buy from us because of our stupid logo change. Yeah, my quote CEO, the one that thought he was the CEO, but he's fairly lacking it. All righty, we'll see you later. Thanks. ProTinkerToys.com. Hello. Do you have a prescription at Meijer? Hello. Hey, did you guys go to Meijer to get a prescription? All right, guys. How many people said yes? We want to do a road trip. Good. Nobody said yes. Oh wow, that's sweet. Now I don't have to do a live stream. Yep. Oh, that's even better.
Why are you asking me that?
I just keep getting things from Meijer about
Maybe it's a scam.
great selling point. Yeah, well, that doesn't show all of them. Because I got more stickers on it now. I probably should take them all off. I got too many stickers on. Yes. Look at Adam. Adam, you're that doesn't mean any. He's got problems. Adam has. Someone needs to ban Adam. Someone needs to ban Adam. Yes. Mike, yes. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. We're going to... Oh, we got 20 people now on X. How does that happen? How do we go from 0 viewers on X to 20 people on X? How in the world does that happen? I don't know. I don't know. Holy moly. Today is sponsored by the Mayflower Slot Car Truck and Trailer. I don't get it. 20 views. Yeehaw, cowboys. Get your cap guns at ProTinkerToys.com. Yeehaw, cowboy. There's a snake in my boot. Oh my gosh. I buy them a beer. Yes, we do. Anthony Bateman, we need your entertainment. I'll buy them a beer. Beer. Everybody makes giblets and gravy. I have some Guinness. A dump duty. It was a dump. Man, was it biggie, baby. I mean, that was just, I needed to do that or else I was going to have to cut the live stream. Look at that picture. So happy. Unbelievable. All right, guys, we're going to sign off. I hate to sign off on X now because I got 20 people. I don't understand it. I don't understand how I can go from 0x to 20x. I don't even know if they're real. Nobody ever comments on X, though. That's the problem. And the comment section is on. It's not like you cannot comment. You can comment on X. So I don't know what to tell you. All I know is that we're heading out for camping. You'll see a live stream. If I'm going to do one, you'll see one in about an hour. Because I got to get the camper all finished. It's mostly done. I just have to get everything in it. And then we're going to head out. Don't forget, we got a big sale this weekend. You're last available to get the Bryan's Bargains. All the Bryan's Bargains are going to be deleted on Tuesday. So after Monday, you will not see any of the Bryan's Bargains. I'm going to be doing all new Bryan's Bargains. All new. All right. So I want to thank everybody for watching the live stream today. We appreciate all the customers. I appreciate everybody that watches the live stream. Thank you very much. And we will see you later. Thank you on X. All the people that are on X, 20 people. I can't believe it. No comments, though. Look at it. Nothing. Unbelievable. Goodbye, guys. So that's X. X is done. So I can turn that off. And then come over here. And we're going to say goodbye. I want to thank everybody for watching today. We got 49 thumbs up, which is great. With 55 people watching, those are pretty good numbers. And that gives us more people. Every time we get 10% more, that means it's more money in our pockets. Because more and more people are finding out about Professor Tinkers. See you guys later.